Hey YouTube, just wanted to make a quick video featuring the game I've been playing some sponsored streams for over the last month, Alliance Aligned. The game is still in early beta, so it looks pretty rough around the edges. It updates faster than any other card game I've played. In the 9 streams I've done so far over the last month, I've needed to tweak my decks due to card reworks almost every time, which is a welcome difference to the stale metagame we're seeing in Gwent. Anyway, this is going to be a longer video featuring some games that I played with the viewer on stream. If the game looks interesting, I'll have a link to the game's Kickstarter in the description down below, and I hope you enjoy. Let's give this undead deck a shot. Yeah, let's give this one a shot. Playing real people is always better than playing bots. Let's have a mind control card. Our opponent is also undead, which is probably going to be very good later. Just keep this hand. We'll lead on Decaying Fiend, follow it up with Dark Consumption if he doesn't answer it immediately. Let's see what he's got. Revengeful. So after 2 turns, he'll draw 2 cards. When this dies, I get a 1/1. Just a nice 2/1 value card. Oh, I needed to put this knot on the side. Now I can't play this Dark Consumption. This doesn't res itself anymore. I think I just want to kill that with Horde. Cool. So Revengeful goes off, he drew 2 cards. Now he's got 2 mana. Yeah, so this will come back off our Frenzied Zombie if it dies. Skeleton. When this deals damage, he gains life. I think I just want to spam the board a little bit. And the consume ability makes it so when this deals 2 damage, it gains a health every time. So it sort of gets snowbally a little. And our hero power gives the guy a +1/+1 until it upgrades. And when it upgrades, it becomes 2 mana for +2/+2. Our curve's looking pretty strong. We're gonna have 4 mana next turn, so you can steal his guy if he tries to do something big, though he's on 3 mana, so he probably won't. Yeah, so that's his Frenzied Zombie. He has a graveyard now. Let's can trade these and see what they become. I got my Fiend, he got his Skeleton. We'll just keep going like this. This comes back once for free when it dies. And loses that ability afterwards. I probably want to save this to steal his Harrandal if he plays Harrandal. Harrandal's usually a pretty difficult card to deal with. Man, that I didn't even know the zombie had Lifeblood. Lifeblood's gonna be big. Makes our Corrupting Influence much better, makes our Harrandal harder to kill. Whenever this dies, we take 4. Yeah, so I guess we just contest his Bandera. Go face. Could have stolen the Bandera, but I want to save this for a Harrandal of his. This guy just deals 2 and gains 2 health every turn. Which in no way matches up with Harrandal. If he dies, he just comes back. There's very few great answers to this. +1 attack when a friendly creature dies. Okay. Corrupt Divine, banish it, I draw a card. Okay, and I guess we'll just steal the Bandera now. That's probably good enough. Undead doesn't have great removal. They have good single target stuff, like the mind control cards, but they don't have any way to like clear a big board. Okay, he just takes it back, sure. His life is the one under pressure, so that's a good trade for us. It means the Bandera dies though. Get to hero power to save our guy. Resurrects 4 guys. In here right now. Stuff. I guess I'll Healing Spring. See what we get. Not bad. Another 1 mana card. You get good life pressure going on. You have a full board. He needs blockers. He can't really afford to get down one of his Herondals. Liquid Eyes. Okay. Liquid Eyes lets him get a card from his graveyard back at random every turn. It replaces his power. Gonna come up the board. Okay. So I just trade off a bunch of this board. And it rises again. See what this makes. Bunch more stuff. Kill this off. This, and go face. Why does the game look so terrible? It's an early beta. It runs totally in the browser too. Okay. I guess to go up the board too. Ooh, we get double frenzy zombie. That's oh no. That is not good. That is really not good. I should have got this down earlier. I'd rather make him do these trades than me. Because if he trades in, he doesn't get to attack with the unit this brings out on the same turn. Or if I trade in, he gets to attack me with it. What am I looking for? I want my Harrendal. I want my Soaker. Really like my Liquid Eyes. We're just gonna get buried by Liquid Eyes, I think. I think he's turning the corner. Blood transfusion. Corrupting inflow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think this corner is a very well turned. Corner is very well turned. It's probably too slow. The worst row. No. Gets eaten for free by Bandera. Any big haymakers are gonna win him the game now. Even like small stuff, if he just clogs up the board, he should win. Karn, really? Yeah, it's way too late. We need him to somehow not have anything. I don't know how this bear is gonna get there, but it needs to get there. Alright, I just got buried by Latch. I don't even know how many cards it's given him. Probably something like 6 or 7. Oh yeah, this is super over. We could draw... I don't know if our burn spell can hit face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I think we're dead. Even if we like block here. Here. Like our guy's big, but we still just take lethal here. A little bit of life short. I don't know, I felt really far ahead earlier, and then just Latch happened. Ugh. And we never drew ours. It's so hard to justify playing more than one of it. Because the second one doesn't do anything. But the first one just wins the game. Yeah, good game, dude. Good game. Wanna go again? And play a different deck? Cool. Yeah, Liquid Eyes is really good. Liquid Eyes is really good. Let's see. Humans. I don't really want Healing Spring as my opening hand. I don't think I want Bear. Warrior's good. Warrior gets really out of hand. It doesn't get answered immediately. Okay, so we won coin flip. Let's get down the Warrior. See if we can get out of hand. Next turn's probably just Goblin Brothers. Okay. No, it's basically a 1-mana gain 4. This was the worst positioning. I thought this was going to summon it here, not here. Summons it to the right, not left. Now I can't play like any of the cards in my hand. Okay. We can get this down. Should probably check, where does it summon them? To the left. Yep. So hit the Impregnable. Got an O2 again. If you commit a bunch of units to the board, we have a nice stacked up. Deal damage to the number of to all the many creatures because the number of creatures I have. What in the world? What is my opponent's deck? Why Inquisitor? Trade with the Impregnable. I want to do this. I don't think I want to make this trade. I just pass. Threatening damage if I have the final charge. I'm threatening a board clear if he doesn't answer a bunch of stuff. Put another unit. Like, I don't mind just playing stacked up here. Yeah, I'm just gonna stack up the board. Go 4 to everything. Make a 2-2-1. In. Probably gonna upgrade at some point. We've used it twice, right? Just gotta use it 3 more times. 2 mana kill my thing. This is probably the biggest threat, honestly. Just trying to take damage off the board. Don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I don't know. We have Kabul Amateur Warrior as another build-up. Kabul fills the board, which makes our Amateur Warrior really large. Also still hasn't killed us. Sure. Blocks X when attacking. Let's keep going face. Kind of has to block this Amateur Warrior now. It's gonna trade with almost anything he plays. We're still getting 6 damage in. It's tough. Once you fall behind on cards, it's very hard to catch back up. That's why we saw him last game with Latch. Sure. I'll trade. Sneaky. Maybe I should be playing a second final charge. There's something to be sure that I have the kill once I have a board. Wait, he can target that? Oh, it just has immune, doesn't take damage. Okay. This is a very slow killing aggro deck. Just kind of outvalued our opponent. Trying to banish the that'd be funny. Yeah, I mean, unless someone else comes online, we can just keep playing games if you want. Your deck didn't really work? Yeah, I noticed. The voice lines? Yeah, the voice lines are silly. You just like queue up with this or whatever. Like, there's no one else online, and like playing anybody's better than playing against a bot, right? Doesn't really matter if you're playing the same person. Use the Goblin deck. See if our more mid-range version is going to be good at taking out the goblins. We win coin flip. Just a 1/1 when it dies, I draw a card. Pretty much just trades mana even with his hero power. Trades down with that. No reason to attack. I just lose my guy and you get to hit me. As long as we keep our life total strong, we have a nice board clear here on 4. As well as just our hero power, which can deal damage to a creature every turn. Okay. So I want to clean up the board as much as possible. Be careful about hand size too. My Job is one of the few cards that heal you above your total life, your starting total. So if I play this now, I'd go to 50. Pretty game ending against an aggressive deck. Browsers. Cool. I'll take out the 2 power things, keep my life total healthy. Just trade well at every option. Again, we're not really the aggro deck anymore. We're just trying to keep our life total healthy and then win with probably just like a big Nist. Just kill Grandel with Flame. Ooh, it's a good one to get back. So we have a 2 damage removal in our hand. We have our hero power every turn. This is going to upgrade soon, and it starts dealing 2 damage for 2 mana. And this hero power is kind of the reason I wanted to go mid-range. Once the game goes long, your hero power kind of gets out of hand. You eventually start dealing like 3 damage for free every turn. Like your hero power just trades straight up for a card. Not many do that. Pretty much just the wizard one and the elf one. And Latch, I guess. Latch is so good. I definitely want to do this. Trade these in. Test here. Mana efficient, just play this here. Go face for 2. So we're just keeping our life total high. Make sure you don't take too much damage. Even that probably doesn't matter, we have enough healing. As long as you don't hemorrhage too much value, we should be fine. Circle's big, we can just kill it with Chain Reaction. Not even a reason to do it yet. Now it's upgraded, so it's going to deal 2 every time. I guess I killed this. I don't know, saving the Light Flare is not bad. Just save the Light Flare. We're probably going to end up clearing the board with Chain Reaction soon anyway. Okay, whoops. I refreshed to make sure that there was no bug there. Looks like there's a little bit of lag. So when this dies, he gets another one. I guess I could just do this. Yeah, I don't know. So we're taking 3 points. You can like stack up to get a bunch of damage in, but it's not even that much, just 12. This little board's gonna die. Move by Jove anyway. Okay, just trading in, sure. The Jupiter's nice. Basically means we'll never run out of cards. Jupiter is a shapeshift card that when you use it, you get 2 random cards from your graveyard back to your hand. So it's a 3 mana, deal 2, get 2 cards back. Oh, so it's another circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need to play Chain Reaction. I guess I attacked already. And circles down, and we have all these cards in our hand. He's, I think, out of finishers. I think he needed those. We have a Duden board, most of our life, and plenty of healing, as well as a Wrath if things get out of hand. I could be a little concerned with that. I don't know if I should be. Final charges 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can afford to take 17. Don't really want to play Chain Reaction if I don't have to. Let's just play a board. Could use Hero Power too, like clear the Cabal, make me take 4 less damage to the final charge. I just don't care if he final charges. It really matter. Yep. I drove back up. Trade our stuff in. And pass. We can answer the second Cabal with the Chain Reaction. We should just take over the game with Pyro if he takes an off turn. Grandel. Make sure we don't accidentally die. I think the Praise Follower might have been a bit much. Kind of get hit by a stacked up pretty hard now. You just like a stacked up for 1, just like Hero Power stacked up. This Pyro, I think, locks him out. You can't really build up a board this turn. But then we'll have the turn to get down Nist and things get kind of crazy. Poison. This guy deadly, right? Yeah. Wait, it didn't go off? The guy has to live now? Never had to live before. Wait, really? Huh. That card got a lot worse. Oh, I have to refresh. Yeah, there's little bugs like that. We'll just get down Nist. There's the abilities of all the creatures in my graveyard, which you will read off in a second. It is a lot of them. So when it dies, I deal 4 damage to my opponent. When it dies, I deal 2 damage to the creature across from it. When it dies, I gain 3 life. When it dies, I draw a card. And he takes 1 damage at the end of every turn. End of my turns. It's a 4/4 threat. When it dies, it does a ton of stuff. And even if he doesn't kill it, presenting some reach. So I shouldn't have Lifeblood. A Lifeblood creature in my graveyard. It's actually kind of a big deal. It's kind of the reason I'm playing it. It's because it would get Lifeblood off the pirate. It's a lot worse. Yeah, I didn't gain any life for that. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't gain that ability. I think that might be a bug. Yeah, at this point our Hero Power is doing 3 damage for 3 mana. We have 4 points of burn in our hand. So I think this just kills him, right? This comes close. Considering if this dies, he takes 4. And if it doesn't die, it'll kill him in 2 turns. And if he doesn't gain life, my Hero Power will kill him. I think this is a lock. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. And we'll kill him with style. Good games, dude. Good games.